Here I am again, and I have just got into the 2020 BC Liquor Store Premium Spirits release. The last whiskey that I tried was the Ardbeg Black, and that whiskey was available to most of the world, I think, in spring or early summer of 2020, but we only got it in November at the Premium Spirits release. Now I have several other bottles in the Premium Spirits release that I will run through in the next, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And you'll see, well, I think I did a video about what I acquired at the Premium Spirits release when I acquired them, but now I'm actually going to taste them because I've gone through all the bottles that I had before that. I know I'm a little bit anal when it comes to how I organize things, but I have a more or less first come, first serve, or first in, first out policy when it comes to acquiring whiskey and trying it. That doesn't necessarily count for samples, but whatever. You know what? This is weird. No, it's this one. No, it's I want my beard to be the same, look the same length both sides, and it's hard when you're doing this on an image that's the way you see it rather than a mirror image. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, without babbling anymore about things having nothing to do with whiskey, here we go. I'm going to try this one here. It is the World Whiskey Blend from the Boutique Whiskey Company, I think it is. A blend of incredible whiskeys from planet Earth. 41.6% alcohol by volume. Oh, and I think it even says a bunch of stuff on the back. Well, I'm going to open it first. I'm going to pour a dram. Well, that's close to 40%, and I didn't buy a lot of 40% alcohol by volume whiskeys. And most of the 40% alcohol by volume whiskeys that I have are open, and I've tried them already, so what's the point of trying them again unless they change a lot? And most of them don't. It seems to be whiskeys that have a higher alcohol by volume content tend to change more. The ones with lower content don't change that much. But I have made generalities like that before, and they were wrong. So, oh my gosh. Wow. This is looks like a composite, but it's an artificial cork. The real one doesn't sound that way when you pull it. Okay, well, here we go. Pour a wee dram, a wee quig-sized dram. Okay. I'm going to leave this open for a bit because I'm going to pour some into an infinity bottle. I have a World Whiskey Infinity bottle, and this is World Whiskey, so you know what? Maybe I should put the cap back on so that I can read this. Oh, that's tight. So that I can read this without fear of spilling any. That Boutique Whiskey Company World Whiskey Blend marries our sourcing expertise with the passion for our head of whiskey, Dr. Sam Simmons. He took inspiration from the way the world drinks whiskey and set to work crafting a blend that is perfect for mixing. The result is a truly global flavor that's nothing short of delicious, no matter where you are or how you drink your whiskey. Okay. This writing is hard to read on here because there's like a picture of a world. Mix me, green tea, cola, chocolate, coconut water, tonic, soda, ginger ale, neat. Mix me or don't. Inspired by how the world drinks whiskey. Well, I don't drink whiskey the way the world does. I don't put ice in it. I don't mix it with anything. I may put a bit of water in it if it's really strong, but it usually has to be above about 52% alcohol by volume for me to think of putting water in it. What did it say? 41.6%? Huh. I have another look at the bottle. World Whiskey Blend. Okay. I'm getting a hint of orchard fruits, some pears and apples, a hint of spice, like an allspice or steak spice. A hint, just a little, almost nothing, of peat smoke. Just a hint, a very small hint. So it comes across like lime or lemon citrus. It seems to be closed in. It's closed in quite a bit. It's it's giving me a little more on the nose as I go along. What do we got here? Oh, sheeting action. Zoom, down it goes. Did you see that? It was fast. There are some larger droplets hanging on there, and some little trails of droplets as well that are still hanging on. But for the most part, things are gone. A little bit of white pepper, maybe even cracked black pepper. But that's more the steak spice and allspice kind of morphing, kind of changing. Changes as it goes. Still getting a bit of orchard fruit, apples, pears, that kind of thing. But it's quite faint. I'm not getting much vanilla. I'm not getting much of anything else. It's not really malty. So this is probably like a blended whiskey, world whiskey blend. So there's probably some grains and some malts and corn and wheat and oats and rye and maybe some malted barley even. Going by the nose, I don't really think much of it. It doesn't really do anything. It's quite mild. Well, we'll try the palate now. Slippery alkaline mouthfeel. Not much to begin with. Yeah, within that slippery alkaline mouthfeel, there are hints of banana, butterscotch, and then it transitions to spicy, but mildly spicy. It's white pepper all the way, and the white pepper hangs on and hangs on, and there's a little bit of butterscotch, a little bit of fruitiness, but the fruits are indistinct. A bit of caramel, but the finish is medium and peppery, spicy. And then it's gone. It doesn't coat the mouth much. The world must have quite bland tastes if this is how the world drinks whiskey. Maybe mixing it is a good idea, but I don't have any of these ingredients. Cola, green tea, coconut water, tonic. I have tonic. Maybe I'll try it with tonic. Let's see. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have here a tonic. I have here my world whiskey. The tonic goes in the glass. The world whiskey goes in the glass. Let's see how that works out. Oh, that smells interesting. It smells better than just tonic. Yeah. Hey, that's not half bad. It's very light. This is perfect for the summer. Perfect. In fact, I think I need to spike it up a little more. That's probably all right. Cheers, kampai, and slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Post-production. I forgot to tell you what it cost. Let me find it. There are a lot of whiskeys on this bill of sale. Here it is. $71.69. So that would be, where is it? $71.99. It's probably $71.99. So 720, 7.2 divided by 2 gives us our goods and services tax. That's $3.60 plus 720 for the liquor tax, plus the 10-cent bottle deposit, plus $71.99. Grand total of $82.89. And you know what? I don't think it's worth it. I really don't.